What's up, everyone? Another back with more Plan B for you. Episode 11. Again, we're, I think, pretty close to done with this series. We have this one unlock about cover 5% of the surface with forest, and I think there's one more like temperature unlock, and then I think it's just 1 million or something like that. So last episode, we did a lot of work on getting supply for our city, pulling out waste, stuff like that. There really wasn't any one function except to kind of makes all these systems work really well together. And we did that very well, in fact. And now we actually have to go back a couple of levels and start building some of these things like trees, since that is our new objective. But before we do that, I noticed, just kind of checking stuff out because I haven't played this game in a while, that aluminum is out. Like, aluminum's dead. And I looked at the aluminum. Well, that one's dead, right? We pulled that one out. And our only other aluminum thing is basically empty. Yeah, it's completely empty. So I'll probably be ripping that out in a little bit. But for right now, we need to tap, I would say, 2 more aluminum nodes, I think. I'm going to tap this one because it's close by. And then I think I'm just going to take probably a rail off of this guy and go down here and get this one. And that'll make it easy to grab that one too. I don't think that we're going to need that right away. It's going to be a while, and I don't think the water's going to be a problem with that. So I think it's probably a good one. Oh, look. Oh, I thought that was trees already started. That's actually just ore. So then we're going to start doing trees because we need it. Once you place those down, they kind of grow everywhere. You really only have to place a little bit around the watery areas. Then they grow on their own. And then we're going to depot 3s because we just unlocked that. And that's so your robots can go 3 buildings over. And that's good for really advanced builds like food that has some kind of weird requirements and stuff. So we might go back and fix a couple of our builds that would be better off with Mark 3s. We'll see. Then we're going to do plastic waste, pulling that out of cities that are, once you get to 100,000 pop, you need to remove plastic waste. We're going to turn that into polymer bars and feed that into our systems, really for Depot Mark 3 because it needs tempered steel, which is polymer bar and steel or something like that. So let's get to it. Let's start tapping this node over here. That is way too close. We don't need to be that close. We have plenty of extractors here. Only have 30-something thousand. Since we're trying to grow trees, let's just chill. Maybe we can go like that speed. I don't want to see, we're not growing in pop, so there's really no point in we probably should pause because we might have an issue around not having any aluminum. It might be messing with our growth here. Okay, so let's get this in real quick. Again, this is super easy. I wish we had a blueprint for this. But like the developer has stated with a few other things, there are bigger fish to fry currently with some of the basically bugs and systems that don't really work that well together, really. Okay, good. Or like where you could see the water on the map. It's kind of one that we've needed for a while. Let's use a scape for that. Okay, cool. So that guy's in. Let's start getting the Depot 2s in. Well, first we'll set up the line, right? So we know where it's going to be. Well, the line is going to be, it's 1, 2, 3, correct? So we'll put it out here, something like that. And then I'm going to connect it in. I'm just going to keep going straight with it, I think. Like, because it's eventually just going to hit this line right there. Yeah, see? Boom. Okay, cool. Now we'll do the roundabout at the end, like we always do. Okay, that'll work, I guess. Oh, no, it's that button. Like I said, I haven't played this in a while, so it's to bear with me here. All right, now we'll put depots out there. Let's put it right here, I guess. This is going to be aluminum ore. Man, we haven't done one of these in a while, actually. Because the other one we actually kind of took over from one of our earlier builds. So this is definitely something new for us. We haven't done this in a long, long time, actually. Which is funny because you have to do this like every 5 seconds for all the other ones. In fact, we probably should check our other builds like sulfur and iron and stuff to see if we need new nodes. I'm hoping we don't. And I'm thinking because we have put in some stuff with like with the city waste that's hopefully helped us not need as many new nodes and stuff. I'd like to not put as I want to really just never put new nodes in. Also, I'm still playing a lot of Tarkov. I don't know I'm not sure if you guys watch also my Factorio, but I'm talking about that. If you play Escape from Tarkov, I'd love to hear about it. I also found out that there's a single player version. It's like a mod, I guess, that creates a single player variant or something. And the devs have not killed it, but because you have to have an active game to actually play it. So I think what they're thinking is, hey, more money, right? So maybe we don't need to kill this, but let's not promote it. That would make sense, right? Okay, so we've got all these in. Let's let it rip a little bit because, you know, nothing's going to happen if we don't. But yeah, I was thinking about playing that, and I think I'm not going to because let's kill this other node that's up here. Because it just kind of defeats the point of Tarkov for me, I think. Oops, escape. So I think I'm going to keep playing the multiplayer one, and I think the reason why people are saying that they don't want to play the multiplayer one anymore, and wow, the lag is just getting really bad here. Multiplayer Tarkov is because there are cheaters in the game, and apparently quite a lot of cheaters. And I'm not sure if things have been done about that, because the post I saw was pretty recent that there are cheaters in the game. So if that's pretty recent, because this game's been around, I wouldn't want to say for at least 5 years. If that's pretty recent, then yeah, there's a problem still. Let's go to, wait, we're doing 2,000. Oh wait, that's number of trains. All right, I'm looking in the wrong spot. Let's do 2,000 on this. There we go, nice. Okay, so that gets us one more node. Let's do another node down here. It's a little bit further away. We're gonna backtrack out of this. So let's just set everything up and then we'll hook it in. So let's just do this again like we were doing before. But yeah, they were saying like there are a lot of cheaters in that game where like, and they even saw some footage for like invisible players and stuff. But then this one guy turned invisible, and he was saying it was more like a bug, not really like a cheater. It's just because people became invisible from a bug in the code or something like that. And again, that video was only like a month old, so I'm kind of thinking that's probably still happening. But I don't know. I haven't done that many raids because I'm still trying to learn the game. But from what I've done, it's pretty fun. You know, I'm having a great time. So I don't know what other people's problems are, but I think it's fun. All right, let's put the thing right here. We'll just draw it backward too, even. And then we'll just draw all these down. And then I'll add in the line to connect this whole thing. There we go. That should get that. Let's just keep going over, kind of doing like a sort of a any way we choose kind of a way of doing this, building this thing. This is kind of fun. Okay, cool. Down there. Yeah, they're going to need one too. And I think that they're good. So let's walk it up this way. Again, if we leave like one node untouched, like who cares? It's not going to kill anybody. It's going to be fine. So I actually have kind of a lot. I'm only level 2 in that game, and which is not that much. And I already I've already made like 2 million rubles or something like that. So it's easy to make money in that game. If you're a scav, you can just do scav runs, which is like basically like runs that have no risk. They're just all, whatever you can bring in, you just keep. So it's pretty easy to make money in that game, in my opinion. I don't know why people are, you know, when you die in that game, you can lose the stuff that you have on you. There's a way to prevent it with insurance, but generally speaking, you're going to lose it. So, you know, that's not a lot of people's cup of tea, but I think it's fun. I used to play UO, so to me, it's like not that big a deal to lose all your stuff. As long as there are easy ways to get it back, I don't really mind. And there is. Tarkov makes it super simple to get it back. I mean, maybe not the exact cool thing that you had, but in general, like the ability to have weapons at your disposal is pretty simple. All right, let's try to get a line in here. I'd like to do it up here. There we go. Nice. And then let's connect it again. This is going to be a super, super long train here. Yeah, let's go that. Oh, did it curve? Is it curving? No, it's one line. Okay, cool. I hate when they curve, so. Can we just go over? Looks like we can. Let's do it like that. And then I can just do this. Nice. Okay, it's connected in like that. Now let's add a train. We're going to bring this up to the depot. That's kind of far, but who cares? We don't really care. Let's put more trains on it if it's too much. We'll put this one down here. That should balance it. Boom. Aluminum ore. Until you get to 2,000 per minute, or basically 2,000 per year. Again, the further you are away, the more trains it's going to take. That looks good. That's exactly 2,000. Okay, so that's done. That's handled. Let me go back to my list and take care of that. It's done. Next thing I want to do is make trees. Trees is just carbon and water, so that should be super simple. We'll make 2 different kinds because I think the conifers are good for the like more extreme temperature areas, and actually that's the only ones that'll grow for a little while. Once you raise the temperature a little bit, the other type will grow. There's a more like equator type eucalyptus trees, I think, so like leafy trees, right? So first, like we always do, let's put in these guys. Right, we're gonna put one with one kind of tree. Nope, we don't want trains. You're going to be trees. Do pine, I guess, and then we'll copy this right there, and we'll change this to eucalyptus. And again, they both use the same thing, so this is going to be super easy. We'll do this as carbon, I guess. Let's change this to carbon. Cool, and then we'll do this. Now the next build, Mark III, depots. Since I'm not sure what else tempered steel makes, I think what I might do is just, I think I might just make tempered steel on the spot, right? I'm just going to make it at the place where I make the Mark IIIs, because I'm not sure I'm going to need that anywhere else. All right, let's bring in some carbon from the carbon guy. I think he was over here. Let's just put him right there. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's actually put it right down here, because it's going to be, we don't need that much. Even 500 is probably going to be overkill for this. We'll put 500 anyway, but let's put it there. Carbon, 500. Again, it's going to be overkill, but that's okay. There. And then we'll do water. So we want to train from water, which is over here, I believe. Yeah, water is out. So we need another spot. We need something else for water. So let's pull it in over here and drop it right. It would be right there, right? Let's drop it right there. We're going to want water, and we want, again, 500 is really overkill, but it's fine. All right, there we go. Maybe we should put some more pump stations in. Let's just do that real quick. It's not something we planned, but it seems that we need to do that. So let's do it. And I think we can do it off this. It looks like they just can't move it fast enough. So why don't we put more depots in here? These guys can't move the water fast enough. There. Can we maybe get some help back here? Maybe even over here to move this stuff around. Maybe even in the middle. They just need more help moving it. Looks like they're having throughput problems. Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's speed it up a lot. See if that helps. Yeah, so it's like throughput problems. I don't even know if we need more stuff. Let's put these guys in on this side, because I'm going to expand this. There we go. Now let's expand it. I can't really see. Let's put it on water level. There we go. So I know I can do this. Cool. That's good. Good expansion right there. But we're going to have these, right? There we go. And then we'll have these guys surrounding it. But we're going to have more depots to move it. That's fine, because it looks like we've run out of being able to do it down here. Okay. Let's put some over here. Let's just expand these wherever we can, and then we'll put depots wherever we... There we go. All right, so we're going to want depots here and there and maybe there. And we're going to want a lot of depots right here, because we want that throughput. There we go. That should get it over here. Let's actually do this as well. Well, not that, but that's okay. Not that one. Let's do that. That should help it move around too. There we go. All right, so maybe that's going to help with water, because I think we just had a throughput problem. It's obvious we have enough water. It's just all in the back there. We need to move it out of there. This is where Mark IIIs would come in handy, because they can reach way back, right? Whereas these other guys have to... Like, I could put a water guy right there. And if that's a Mark III, they can move it faster. Right now, they're moving it really slow, man. Just really slow. Okay, that's much better. Could even put, like, one guy right here. Maybe even over here. There we go. Just need more throughput coming through there. There, okay. Yeah, that's nice. Yep, it looks like, again, we have a guy there. We just need more guys that can pick up stuff and move it around. Okay, good. I think that's done. I think water's good. I don't think it has a problem other than just, like, not enough throughput. Oh, man, look at the rivers really start picking up. Is it affecting anything yet? Not really. I don't see any water. Yeah, I don't see any. Just, like, right here and stuff. Wow, that's getting nuts, kind of. Interesting. All right, let's keep going. We want to do trees. Do we have any trees, like, popping up yet? Are we doing it? Yeah, they're getting some water. Maybe not tons, but, you know, some. So I'm guessing this is going to be trees, right? No, trees are here. Okay. We have 2. So why don't we put the pine trees in the middle? Where's... Okay, here we go. There's a big ocean right here. So basically what you do is we're going to put them outside of the ocean, but we'll put them in the green area, right? So what you do is you go like this. Well, I just used them all, but But yeah, now that'll start growing. So I think if you do this, see, you can see the trees right there. If I put some more, okay, I got some more. So what you want to do is you want to just put like one. I think I put too many. Where is this trees? Like, yeah, see, okay, let's put one over here now. So this will grow. And then let's put one like over here, I guess. Right, let's put one. We're trying to do the equator thing here. Let's put one like over here would be good, it looks like. Like one right there, maybe over here. Now, again, eventually you replace these with the guys that can do more equator type stuff. Let's put one there. Nice. So before you know it, the percent's going to grow. I mean, we can try to do these. I don't think they're going to grow, though. Let's try them. Right, let's put some there. Let's put some over here. Right, let's put... I don't really want any in my area. I'd like to keep it kind of over in this area over here. Maybe a couple more like that. Okay, those are dead too. So I'm just going to keep doing this. Now, another thing you want to do is you want to put some in the pole type areas too, so when it warms up, like those guys aren't dead, right? So there's ice, actually. So, you know, that's going to be maybe a little better for these guys. Now we're just going to have to wait. It's on fast forward as it is, so... maybe put some down here. There's a lot of rivers and stuff. That'd be good. Wherever is near water, because this stuff will grow. Like over time. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now we're just going to let that rip. So trees are done. We're going to work on Mark III depots now. All right. So we're not going to see tree growth probably for a while. I think we need to raise the temperature some, or we're just not going to see any tree growth. So why don't we turn temperature back on? Because I know we turned it off with this guy. We turned the fluorite off. So let's get 100 coming into each of these. And then we need to make a new build, right? It's a... we need to make an SF6 build, because this is our SF6 build, and literally, obviously, it's dead. You know what we could do, though, since we have lots of... Well, I mean, we could put it next to this. Why don't we just do it next to this one? That's what we were going to do, right? Let's see. How are we going to do that? Yeah, we would probably do it right here. So why don't we build... Let's see, another... Well, we can use this because there's no export. Actually, no, we want to make a new one of these because we want the throughput. So let's copy these because obviously we're going to need fluorite, right? Fluoride or whatever this stuff's called. Okay, like that, and then like this. Except instead of whatever the hell this is. Oh, wait, that's trees, dude. That sucks. Okay. No, what are you doing? Instead of nitrogen, we're going to want, I think it's sulfur, correct? So it keeps making trees. Stop doing trees, man. All right, so if this guy was doing SF6, it's sulfur. Okay, so these need to be sulfur. There's so much lag right now. This needs to be sulfur. Let's change it to sulfur. Right. Let's get all these in, and then we'll start requesting. Okay, and let's fix that first. Nice. Okay, so we got that in. Again, let's start requesting. Let's say, hey, look, I need you to bring me some sulfur, which hopefully is not depleted. Come on. The lag is making it so bad I can't even move the mouse now. Hardly. Let's pick it up from down here, I think. I think right there would be good. And let's just move it in to the center. I don't need like 7 stops or anything. Let's just move it to right there. Sulfur, bring it in. Go ahead and bring in like 300, I guess. And then we'll do another train. Wait, no. Okay, cool. Man, again, the lag is getting pretty bad. We'll do another train with whatever that stuff's called, fluorite again, or whatever it is. Oh, that's the drop-off. Wrong. Did I do it with this one? No, I did it from the pickup. Okay. Let's pick it up from here. Bring it down here and drop another 500 per minute here, or per year, basically. Fluorite. Well, we don't want 500. We want 300, right? Yeah, let's do 300. Then let's copy these guys. And let's just do this. Except, we're going to have to change these, so... SF6 is what we want. In fact, let's destroy these now. Because it's going to copy. Whatever we copy, it's going to make that. There we go. Nice. All right, so once these trains get here, we're going to be good. Then we'll have a lot more gas coming in. It'll raise the temperature. You can see it raised it a tiny bit, it looks like. But we need SF6 pressure to go up. It hasn't gone up since we basically started the game. Well, since we built the first one. There we go. Let's get that guy in there. All right, cool. Not a lot's coming in, but it doesn't look like we need a lot, so it's fine. Where is this stuff anyway? Is it on the train? Let's go fast. What are you doing? Bring that stuff in. Go fast. Looks like we got lots of nitrogen coming in, like probably way too much. In fact, let's turn that down. We don't need this much. How much is coming in here? 2,000. Let's cut it back to, I don't know, 300 each. Probably could do it with this. There, let's do like 300. Because I don't think that's a lot. We do not need that much. And it's excessive trains, and I think it's also like making the system lag. I probably should have done this with all of them, try to make it more balanced. There we go. So see, we don't have thousands of trains coming in, so that's fine. Fluorite can actually be kicked up, probably. Looks like it doesn't have enough. Maybe we can bump it to 230 or so. All right, that means this guy's probably going to need more. I don't think 300 is going to be enough. Let's go 500. There we go. And I would say, is this 1-to-1? Yeah, it's 1-to-1, so let's do 500 for this for sulfur as well. There we go. Okay, so we set that up. Again, it wasn't on the list. That's fine. Why don't we do plastic waste now? That's really just adding something here. This is our organic waste. This is our metallic waste. So we're going to add one for plastic over here. Again, it's really laggy just with all these bots. So let's change this to plastic waste. There we go. Set this whole thing up, and then we'll start taking out of cities. Some of our cities can get bigger than 100,000. So I think we're going to have a problem with supply, though, to get these cities up to 1 million, honestly. I don't think they're going to be able to do it without some serious help. Dude, I can't even put depots in without serious help. Maybe these are too big. Maybe 4 wide is better, honestly. I'm just going to do 4 wide. That's the new size. Because it's killing the system. So again, we got to do it on this side. Because we want throughput. There we go. Build the line. Maybe build it down here. And then let's got to build it out this way because I don't have one yet. There we go. And then again, it's 2 out. Remember? So I hope that's enough. It seems like enough. We're just trying to dump stuff there, right? Then we got to make a polymer build pretty much right away. First, let's take out, I think New Istanbul's the one that has the biggest pop. This is, yeah, that's supply. The supply's looking good. Waste is looking good too. Let's put a waste center down here. Actually, let's do it on the curve right here. So let's put our waste dudes in first. Waste goes like this. We've done these a million times. All right, cool. Now let's get a depot. Change it to plastic waste. Oops, that's going to be a problem. There we go. All right, plastic waste is happening because this city has 1 million or has 100,000. Now our pop should be going up. Now let's put a train in to take this plastic. Now, how much do we need first of all? Probably doing 300. So why don't we set it for 600? That'll allow for some growth. Let's put it in right here. Right, we're going to do plastic waste 600. Actually, we'll just do 1,000. There, that's plenty of growth for these guys. Let's do down here in New Toronto. Oh, we can just do it right here. Nice. Let's just copy. Looks like the scars are healing in. That's nice too. I mean, I'm creating some new problems, but the scars are healing. That's all great. Love to see it. Let's change this to plastic again. Boom. This is super easy, man. Super, super easy. Now, there wasn't a lot of lag there because there's not a lot going on screen there. Again, if I did this again, I would definitely spread my stuff out more because it's really that, yeah, I have too much going on in one spot. All right, last but not least, New London still has a lot of scarring because it hasn't grown up a lot. It's still having problems with food supply, it looks like. We could definitely use more food. Let's get some more of these guys in for the plastic here. Nice. Let's get one of these. Make it plastic. There we go. Nice. Okay, pick it up. And then this guy's set. Even though, again, these guys don't need it because they're not They're growing, but they don't need this. Oh, it's growing. Great. That's good to see. Because a million is far away. Plastic waste. Seriously? And 1,000? Oops. What do we got with trees? We're, what, 0.1%? Oh, God. Here comes more water. Here comes more water, guys. These dams are getting to be a problem. Or these rivers. They're starting to create problems over here. We're going to have to dam these things. Here's the thing, though. Doesn't it just divert the water? I don't understand. Doesn't that just divert it? So if we have water come through here, does it? What does it do? Wouldn't it like mess with our depots? Doesn't seem to be a problem yet. Yeah, see, there's a one that can't do anything. Actually, he's got the wrong thing on there. That's got the wrong... There we go. That's the wrong depot type. Again, what are we doing? What, man, this thing's so laggy you can't even do anything. Well, I'm going to leave it. It doesn't seem to affect depots all that much. New Istanbul's going to get thrashed possibly here as you raise that temp. Temps come up 5 degrees. So hopefully we got trees growing. Let's drop some trees now. We should have tons of these. Let's go look at the trees. Yeah, the trees are growing. See, I told you they would. Looks like conifers mainly are growing. So let's put some more of those guys in. Yeah, we have 35 of them now. Nice. Let's just put more patches in. Yeah, just like that. Oops. Don't even have to zoom in. Just do that. Okay, cool. What about here? Let's do that. Oh, I'm out. Well, let's put some eucalyptus now. Okay, we'll put some over here, I guess. I don't know if they're going to do anything, but we'll see. Yeah, it's mostly conifer right now because eucalyptus is doing a little bit, but conifer is the one you want because it's so cold. Yeah, it's going up. Let's check this. See, as we're making more SF6, the pressure's going, or the greenhouse is going up. Yeah, we're making more. Nice. Okay. Honestly, we could still up this. Let's up this a little bit more. That's really not enough. Let's do it to 700, which means for this one we're going to do to... Well, that's a little bit excessive. Let's do it to 350 apiece. There, just get a little bit more in there to help it out. 0.2, this is going to be a while, I think. Also, our pop sort of stopped. I think it's food. We can just never generate enough food. See, we're just not generating enough food. We got compost. We're not bringing enough water. Is that because water is dead still? Yeah, water is dead. We're going to have to build more water. This is not enough. It's full. Oh, dude. Why isn't... Move more, then. You move a lot more. Try that much. Get them in here. Is it loading enough? Okay, let's see if it can load these guys fast enough. Why is it stopped? Again, why would you need to stop, man? It seems like you have plenty. It stopped here too. Why? Is it not unloading fast enough? Okay, so maybe it's an unloading problem, actually. I don't know why it would be. Oh, this stop is too close. Which stop is this? Is it to over here? Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's move it. Well, it shouldn't matter. It should be taking it off as fast as it comes through. I mean, he's got like 8 of them right here. Yeah, look, it's pulling it off way back there. That could be from the other one, though. Let's see. Here it comes. Yeah, they're getting it. Again, the game is lagging hard. I think it's just as fast as it can come through, it's coming through. So that means this should be getting a lot more water. How much are we pulling in? Yeah, we're pulling in 3,000. I'm trying to pull in as much as we can. But we're not making 3,000. Oh, this is 4,000. Oh, this is 4,000. How's this doing now? Is that depleting it a little bit? No. Why don't we just put another train on here? Let's just put another train. Okay, so what we're going to do is put another train stop. Let's put it back here. Maybe over here, actually. Let's put it right there. Pick up there, and then drop off over here. And we can drop it right here. Water. 2,000. Well, that's 5,000. I don't know if we need that much. How about 2,800? As much as you can do. All right, let's see what that does. They should be able to empty this sucker out. There we go. There we go. More people loading trains. We need more people loading trains, dudes. There we go. That's much better. All right, so now that we have plastic waste, let's look at it, see how much we actually have. We have a good amount. Let's go make some polymer with it. So polymer bar is right. Where is it? Oh, no, that's aluminum bar. Aluminum's dead, huh? Yeah, aluminum's kind of dead. Where do we make polymer? Right there? Oh, yeah, that's polymer. We have a lot. We can probably turn this down. Well, first let's start building this. Then we'll turn it down, okay? So for polymer, organic waste and nitrogen. We don't have enough organic waste. We never do, huh? Okay, let's just do this. Okay, polymer is... I want to say it's just plastic waste. Oops. And plastic waste gets you polymer, right? Let's put this guy in because I have no clue. No. There we go. Okay. Polymer bar is just plastic waste. So it's just this. We'll just make a simple build for this. We're not going to be too crazy about it. We're not going to be too worried about it. All right, cool. There's a little bit more complicated way to get a little bit more out of this, but what's the point? Like, it's just polymer bars, man. All right, polymer bar. Again, this is just to process it. I don't really care what we do with this stuff. I do need to turn off my other build a little bit, though. Let's get that out there. Nice. Okay. Oh, no, no! Oh, no, I said that was fine, huh? Because they're only pulling off one side, so yeah, that's fine. All right, so we're going to bring some stuff in. Let's bring in plastic waste. I think we'll get 2 of these going. Right, so let's get the top guy. Let's get this guy. And let's bring him down to here. Just make some polymer bar today. We want plastic waste. And I want, I don't know, 1,800 of that, I guess. So go get me some more. This time off the bottom. Right, I want it like from there. And I want you to dump it here. Right there, I guess. Plastic waste, a bunch. There we go. All right, that's going to make us polymer bar. Now we got to pick this up and drop it off. So let's just pick it up one time in the middle, right? We're going to drop it over here at polymer bar, which I want to say is like this. It's got to be past this. Yeah, there it is. Okay. You know, this guy is jammed. And again, it dropped it because it's just lagging so hard. It didn't even pick it up. We'll try this again. Okay, now it got it, I think. We're going to have to turn off the regular polymer bar build. All right, so let's drop it there. It's going to be polymer bar a lot. I have no clue how much. That looks about right. So let's go down here and turn off the polymer bar build. We have 2 of them. Let's turn this down. Probably should do it with the with that. Let's make it half. I don't want to kill it. It'll die. We don't have that much plastic waste. All right, let's do it here too. 300 is kind of low, but that's fine. I'll do this one 700. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, so we did that. Now we have polymer bar. Plastic waste is good, and again, we're stuck on people. We get people here and there, but then they die out, I think. Trees are doing all right. They're starting to grow. Let's do some trees around this guy. Oh, look at that. See, these patches are doing great. So let's put some trees in here. Maybe on that side, maybe over here. Let's get this guy, maybe do a little bit of that with him. Yeah, see, this is growing too. Let's, again, just kind of like do that. You just want a bunch of patches everywhere. Just mainly around all this, like over here. Let's do that. That's going to be great. It's not even doing it. There we go. Okay. So you just do that, empty it out every once in a while. I don't think I got one over here. There we go. Yeah, I did a little bit. Cool. 0.9%. So we're not even close. 0.09%. New London's growing. That's good. Let's go look at it real quick. Is it healing the scars? Yeah. Finally, buddy. It's getting some food in here. Nice. And that's probably because we bumped up the water. Let's look at food. Food's doing a lot better. They've got some water. Not a lot, some. Let's look at the water over here. I think dumping it up like that. It could do more. You got to be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding. I mean, we could put something right through here. I think it's just as high as it'll go, dude. Man, okay, cool. It can supply more if we want it to. Let's look at the water thing over here. It's not doing too bad. I'm not sure if we have enough bots in this area to pull it out. Okay, cool. So now let's make Mark 3, I guess. And then I think we're just going to call it quits on this one because we really just need to wait. This is just a waiting game now. So I'll probably just let the system sit there and wait. And we'll just build stuff as we go. So this one's going to be a little bit different. Because we're going to build tempered steel and stuff at the same time. So what we're going to do is let's go look at factory, which we have not done in a long, long time. Let's see what we can make with this thing. Tempered steel, is that made in here? Yeah, tempered steel is steel bar and nitrogen. Okay, so what I was thinking about doing, because if you look at, no, I don't want that. I don't know what you're doing. So if we go like this and do Mark 3 depot, it is composite, okay? Now I think we make composite in here? Hold on, no, dude, no! Don't destroy my rails, bro. Okay. Composite, I think, is made in here. No, it's... Maybe it's just another factory. Is it just another factory? Composite, oh, it is. Okay, so tempered steel, polymer bar. Polymer bar I can just bring in, okay? This guy's gonna need... How many does it need? 1 tempered steel, so why don't we do this? And then we'll do one of these, right? And then we'll do 2 of these. Right? We'll do it like that. That's kind of neat. So for this, we're going to do two number 2s, okay? First we'll do, what does this guy need? Steel bar, nitrogen. Wait. Okay, steel bar. We'll have this be steel bar. So steel bar, that means we're going to have to do it down here too. And then we're going to do one that's nitrogen. So we want nitrogen, and we want that down here too. Then let's just pull those guys in now. Now we're going to need 2 trains each for these, which is a little bit kind of crap, but it is what it is. Steel bars way over here. I don't think it's dead. No, we got lots of it here. I just want to make sure that looks like possibly aluminum. Aluminum ore. Okay, steel bar is right here actually. So let's grab it right here. We don't need that much. We're just going to do like just a super tiny amount, like 100 or something. So we're going to drop that here, and we're going to want steel bar, I don't know, 300. Like, no big deal, right? All right, let's do it again. Steel bar again. I think it's over here, actually. Man, look at that lag. Let's just pull it from there. It doesn't really matter where we're pulling it from. And drop it. Can't. I'll drop it here, I guess. Steel bar, nice. Okay. 300. Okay, cool. Now we need nitrogen, right? This is going to be kind of complicated, like I said, but it's fine. Nitrogen is over here. Yep, it's pretty out, so we're going to have to figure out how to get more of this stuff. Let's pull it from down here. Again, we don't need that much. Max 300, probably less. Nitrogen is going to go there. Nitrogen. That's too much. Yeah, that looks good. 300 actually exact. And then we're going to have to go up to the ice build and look to expand it, because I think the ocean's just growing and it's kind of killing it. All right, let's just get it from there. Again, drop it over here. We haven't even gotten the polymer yet, so that's going to be fun. Nitrogen. 300. Cool. Let's just do all of them. Then we're going to want polymer bar. So let's do it like that. What does this guy need? Just composite? Okay. So that's going to make composite, and then we're going to have a composite guy right here. Why don't we make this composite, actually, so that it can touch both those guys. So this will be composite. Cool. This is nitrogen. So that means we're going to have a train go get... I'm sorry, not nitrogen. This is going to be... What is it? Polymer bar. This is polymer bar. Polymer bar. Right? We're going to do the same thing here. And then composites here. And then polymer bar, which we just made a thing for, is... Nope, that's not the depot, right? The depot is way over here. So let's say I want you to pull from there, give me 300 polymer bar right to here. And you're going to have to dump there, polymer bar. Again, 300 should do it. And then one more time for this. And then we're all supplied up. We just have to wait. Drop it in here, polymer bar. Grab from there. Drop to there, polymer bar, 300. Boom. That's the build. That's the whole thing. That's it. Sweet, huh? It's looking awesome, I think. All right, so that's going to get us Mark 3s. We got some steel bar coming in. Nice. It's not a lot, but it's some. Our pop is exploding now. That's good. Trees, barely, 0.19. We need 5%. So we're going to have to keep monitoring this. SF6 pressure is good, I think. It's going up. Yeah, these guys are well supplied, I would say. Not this guy. Maybe he needs a little bit more. It's already at 236. Let's bump it up to 378 or something. Yeah, that guy was already at 378. Cool. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's going to kind of do it for this episode. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Hit like if you did like this. If you are new here, I do one of these every other day. This one's going to be almost done, and then I'll probably have to switch to something else. But I do factorial on those other days, the off days. So again, hopefully you stick around if you are new. I will see you on the next one. Stay frosty.